Let's put some. Yeah, this one. I like this Lofi, surprisingly. Hey, hello, Heck Clipper. Hello. So, you might wonder what the hell am I doing right now? Or what art am I doing? I'm gonna recreate this. I'm gonna recreate this. Should I go for Kaela or should I go for Muna? You know? And I would like. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna create a Kaela version in the Muna version, but for the Muna version, it would be like, uh, like an ID. Also, Kylo fake. Kylo fake. I know. I know the art is kind of sus. I know. It is as God intended, you know. Because I am literally feeling feeling down, you know. So this picture is like what you call this? This meme is really just, it talks to me, you know. The meme just talks to me, dude. And believe it or not, right? Just believe it or not, like uh, as an artist, right? There's the, like there's the sense of it's nice to draw some good anatomy from time to time. So as I can see here, if I know if you're going to analyze the picture, so the face is like here, right? It's like moving at the left, so like this. The neck is sticking out a bit, yeah. And then you can see like the body is quite, it's a bit tilted here. It's like the body is like over, like, a bit, there's some a bit curve here, if you noticed. And it's like this. So this is like straight. Yeah, something like that. I'm not sure if Daku used the same form as what other people do. And then yeah, like this. I see, I see. So everything is like on the same angle except for the head. So the head is like somewhat, yeah, out there. So let's follow the form. The head, the neck, of course. The neck is like stretch a bit out. And then let's put the shoulders together. Of course, Muna will be different. Crony and Kyla is quite the same because they are. Oh, okay. I mean, wait. Does Muna has something that she wears? Actually, let me first check. M- Muna Hoshinova. Oh, she does have like a little necktie that she can hold. Because here, Crony is holding a necktie. No, no, actually, she does have the coat. We can have the coat, her usual coat as the basis. Is there even like other versions of Muna that is very schmexy? Oh, wait, wait. Hey, Clipper. Do you know the is I remember Muna has a new outfit, right? As a Muna connoisseur, is the outfit is this black dress? Hello. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. For now, I'm gonna do Kyla. I think Kyla for me is just is like you know what I call autopilot mode for the most part because I draw Kyla a lot. Now, if I really think about it, right, Kyla, this is not something Kaela would do. This would something this Mona do this? It was very sus in ID, in your opinion, Reine? Captain Belloc is here. He's on my uh feel tired stream. When I feel tired, I need to get energy from somewhere, you know? This is it. Of course, I need to like balance it properly. Krona is like very big, so I need to balance other members Badonkas a bit. You know? Okay. So while I'm gonna do, fuck. I'm gonna do Kyla. I'm gonna do Muna. I'm gonna do those two for sure. Wait, what? Nani? Nani the hell? Let me first separate here. This is the draft, basically. Alright. Uh so 2 days. Oh my god. Why are you here? No. I thought you wanted to be online when I draw this. Okay. Yeah. Uh 2 days ago, I I got a message from someone. Okay, so what happened yesterday? If you have read my Twitter, We should, guys, we should just just we didn't see someone. Okay, we didn't see someone at all. All right, it's no one. Anyways, uh, okay, 2 days ago, someone added me, and I really thought like it's like something because I'm waiting for someone to add me in Discord. Someone added me, and I like how his question was like he added me, and then I asked him like, "What is the first?" Uh, he's Captain Belloc. Just don't drop the spaghetti, bro. Relax. All right, back to the scam talk. I'm gonna talk about. So someone added me in Discord. So okay, if someone added you at Discord, what is the first thing you say? The first thing you say is literally, "How did you add me?" Right? Because normally when someone adds you, you look at three things. First, is he in the server with you? And then next would is the next is the person like is the person new? And then the third thing you need to check is you know if the account is what you call this was made for a long time. So the account I got was just it was like made last December 2025. Oh wait, sorry. I need to change the character for now. Let me Google Hoshinova. Okay, okay. Muna, you're taking the blow at the moment. Don't worry, I'm drawing. This is the request of Hihi Clipper. I am not totally not Kyla. I'm gonna draw Muna Hoshinova. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. See, it's in the eyes too. Right? So if you guys, if you have to blame someone, there is history. Clipper, I'm so sorry you're taking the bullet right now. Uh, but yeah, like seriously, I like how the scammer was like. Back to the scammer though. The scammer was was kind of. I thought he was like kind of legit at the same time. He was like the first question he asked, if you have $3,000, what would you do? And then he gave me like, what you call this? He gave me some multiple options. What was that? Let me check again. What was the multiple options that he gave me for no reason? A, a one food, two child, three bills, four family, five car, six investment, seven your needs, eight vacation. Now, as a normal person, your answer is probably like, bills, family, something like that. If you don't have any problems with life, you choose like vacation and things like that. So I said to the guy, in all my honesty, I go for family because honest answer is family, but my logical answer is my needs because as everyone grows older, we feel the aching parts of our body, but we are too poor to check. you know. Hello, Anzu. You know the timing, right? She showed up, and what I'm drawing right now, it's kinda, yeah. But don't worry, it's not. It's Muna. It's Muna. It's Muna. Yeah, it's Muna. It's Muna. Nothing sus at all. Maybe after I do this very fast, I can slip in. No, I'm gonna do base muna actually. I think doing the new outfit muna is it, it lacks the, you know, the coat thing eh. I think having the coat of Muna makes it more nice. You know? Okay. Let me draw the eyes. So surprisingly, Muna's eyes is a design that I actually really like. I really like the what I call this the lazy eyes thing. The you know the straight eyes and then a bit of yeah. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So the guy asked me, right? So he was like, "I'm gonna give you $3,000. Give me your PayPal." Of course, I was like, "Huh? I, is this real?" And then he was like, he gave me like stuff, right? And then suddenly he said, "Oh yeah, you need to pay a fee from PayPal for me to send you." Like, oh, and that's where I know it was a fake when he said you're gonna need to pay a fee. I was, oh my god, it's a scammer. And I thought it was like a real the grace have befallen before me. You know, like money has dropped into me, and I can now fix the that my ears ringing every morning. And then when he said like give me like your like I need to pay $100 apparently uh to you know to PayPal and send this to his account. I was going to say PayPal. You don't need. There's no need for me to pay a fee to PayPal. But I was gonna mess with the guy. You know, try to mess with the guy. So here's what I said. Oh no, I'm so poor. I I don't know how to. I'm gonna type my PayPal. Okay, give me 1 second. I don't know how to type on the phone. So I asked my brother's PayPal because my brother, because of course I'm not gonna give my PayPal, right? So I'm gonna ask my brother's PayPal, like his dummy PayPal account with 100 pesos on it. I took a picture and then sent it to him. I was like, dude, I cannot even give you $100. I only have 100 pesos. And you know what he said? I was like, how much is that in dollars? I was like, dude, this is literally $2. Like, damn. How about this? Just give me $50. You know, and then of course, I'm being gullible. Oh, you don't know. Okay, I'm gonna give you $50, but you need to wait. How about this? Can you just produce $30 right now? When he said produce $30, I literally said, "Do you know how much $30 is in the Philippines?" Right? I I gave him this speech like every day Filipinos work for $10 a day. Basically, I need to work for 3 days to give this money to you. And you know what he said? Okay, okay, okay. He said, okay, okay. I'm gonna give you okay. I'm gonna give you 3 days. Let me know when I have the money. Okay. And then I asked him, oh yeah, do you know who is the picture? Who is the girl on your profile picture? And then he literally said, it's just some random anime girl. And then I was like, man, this guy literally don't know how to scam you. Like who just like it's literally a scammer would say, "Oh, hello, hello, Yung and hello, Panchi." Like nobody in this world would like, I just choose a random anime girl as a profile. Because have you ever thought of that? Like, I'm gonna use a random anime profile to make my profile? No, a person would literally think about the profile picture. Like what? Like 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 for example, a guy, right? If you're a guy, you go for like the coolest one, Goku, Naruto, even how cringe it is. And then, uh, what happened was, it's like he was like, uh, yeah, don't worry about it. I just got it off the internet, and I like you says, I am no one sus, bro. If you say you are not sus, it means you're sus. Like, don't worry, I am no one sus. Okay, okay, man. Yeah, not sus at all. And then I give him the question again. So before I meet you again in the future, how did you add me? And then he keeps saying, I don't know, bro. I just added you. And like, bro, you know why? I think you didn't even try to check my profile. This guy like was so adamant that he could scam me. Like he's willing to wait 3 days. You know, he doesn't even try to. He doesn't even act like a professional scammer. Yeah. So, and here's the thing. It's not that I wasn't scammed before. Back in the day, back in 2013, I'll tell you right now, I got blacklisted in a bank because before when I was still working, I was working in a I was a call center agent for a bank called Chase. Don't worry, the NDA is already null and void. It's beyond 10 years, so I can talk about this. Okay, so basic just to summarize what happened, I got blacklisted in a company because the scammer I talked was a professional scammer. He was so good that I really thought he was a supervisor in the bank. And you know how scary it is, dude? Like you talk to someone, right? There's nothing. It's so simple, and then suddenly after the call, your face, like every screen in the office is your face saying, "Warning, this account is compromised." It's me, my name, and my face in all of the screen instantly. Oh my god, that was the scariest part of my life. Like, I'm just a call center agent. Like, and I like how I was immediately got taken out. Like for example like this, there was like a row of PCs. Okay, like it was like one, two, three, four, five, six, and then each computer like has seven PCs. You got blacklisted by the company. Of course, I got blacklisted after it. Like, what the hell would you do? Like, what would you do? Because I fucked up. I got scammed by a professional scammer. And to give you a heads up, how did he scam me? Right? This guy was so good. He gave me like credentials, right? And after I gave the his credentials, I didn't check because okay, if you're working in a company for like 1 to 2 years, you get complacent. I'll be honest, I got complacent. I saw the name. I didn't check the if the account was active or not. Only thing I need to see was like the name of the employee number, and then and I that's good. I didn't see on it was inactive on the bottom of the employee number, right? So so that's how I got scammed, and he was very convincing too. Like he wants me to do it urgently. So basically, the call was very fast, and you know, my account got compromised too. Now the thing is, in the company, apparently, there's a rule in the company. If you're a agent and you're doing like wire transfers for money, and it's more like you need to provide your ID number just in case they need to track down what happened. So I gave my ID number, and apparently that scammer used my ID number to further steal money. I'll tell you, the number is 6 digits in dollars. Yeah. And you know what happened afterwards? The company pulled me out from my chair. They, the what you call this? The vice president talked to me. Like every every high authority people tried talking to me. Like what happened? Like they literally let me hear my call again, and I explained every single detail of that call. And they were also convinced that I was, I was also mistake there because of complacency. But the the scammer was like really good at navigating. Basically, the scammer is a guy who knows the tools basically. So the scammer is someone, maybe an ex banker or something, because he knows the tools and he knows the procedures on how the tools of the bank works. So yeah, so that's what happened basically. Let me continue this actually in focus. And yeah, and you know those scenes, right? Yeah, I was in my 20s. I was like 21 or 22. So what happened afterwards is like I didn't have work for 1 week. No, 1 week, 1 month, because apparently global security. So it's like like a apparently like police or investigators for banks called global security will come to the Philippines and interrogate me. I literally got an interrogation, like those TVs, the CIA, like literally interrogated, like interrogation. They say I experienced it. It is scary, bro. Like, but here's I remember this. Like when they come in, they literally put me in a different building. Okay, like the building was not even in the building that that I work with. They literally put me in a separate building on I think was it a hotel or something, and they interrogate me there. So you know how nervous it is, like to have someone in front of you and someone beside you who's going to chat each and every one. Do you remember the Loki scene where whenever he talks, then someone, yeah, the Loki scene when he got captured and every dialogue he did was recorded. I experienced that one. That was hella scary. And the first thing he asked is, "Are you affiliated with the person?" Is the first thing he asked. I answered, of course, no. What do you, what were how long have I been working in this company? And also he also told me like, have you ever, do I have any criminal record or something? So it's not like I need to answer truthfully, and it's just so scary to hear the laptop beside you, you know? Like tak, 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 tak. Every time you speak, like every answer you do, there's always like the tak, 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 tak on the laptop. And then after the whole interrogation process, like he let me listen to my call. I need to explain. I need to be honest that I got complacent because I was, working for like 2 years. I get complacent on the process and the procedures of the company. I didn't, yeah, and I did explain too, like how the like it's. Of course, I didn't uh suspect the person because he literally told me to do this, like like he gave me like step by step process while we are conversing about the account, basically. So again, the person knows the in and outs of the tool. And yeah, and afterwards, they were like, after the interrogation, they literally told me, like, they were like American, like big guys, like a person that, I'm a big person, but those people were like the Chad person, like literally so big, and they were in a suit. Like I cannot, like if I tried to wrestle with them, I would literally lose instantly. Hello, Hanshin. We're talking about my life of getting scammed. So yeah, and afterwards, uh, the company decided to let me go. So I got paid, like severance fee apparently, and which is really nice. It's like the only sad thing about it is like it was near December too. So what I did with the severance fee, because in the Philippines it's like it is illegal to fire somebody in the Philippines. So what I did for the severance fee, I made the internet cafe, and that's the business I have right now, which is somewhat thriving, but at least so it's paying the food. Yeah, it was a really good job. It was really high paying too. Like imagine this: you're a 21-year-old, and you're paid literally two times, not actually two and a half times the basic salary of your country. Yeah. So it is sad, but at the same time, I learned something. I literally learned something on that day that I should not really get complacent even how long I have been doing the job. Hello, Snar. We're talking about me in my old job. Like I got scammed. Yeah. So in continuation of on that story. So if you remember last year, I like I think it was also at March. So remember I told you before, like I tried to apply on a job. I applied to the old job. The old job was actually the bank I was, I worked on, because again, I thought that the 10-year non-disclosure agreement was also like 10 years that the sins that I have done will expire, and apparently it did not. So my sins, like the record stays with me, and the sad part, yeah, yeah, the comics. So the sad part about it is like I was in a call center for like 3 years, 3 years, okay, and all of my job experience literally out of the window, because again, after the whole incident with the bank or the scam, I built my own net cafe, and I was a business owner for like 8 to 10 years. Yeah, 25, actually 9 years. I was a business owner for 9 years. So yeah, even though I didn't have I still have 3 years, and I like how the the way they told me before when I applied for a job is like this. Sir, I know you have experienced call center for for 3 years, but we need job experience that is recent. So we cannot, you are considered as uh, you know, a new hire. So they cannot give me a high paying, So I basically start with the basic salary. So that annoyed me, right? So I applied to this, to the old to the old company that I know that what you call this blacklisted me because I thought I am not blacklisted anymore. And I not gonna lie, I passed. Look, I'm gonna show you a comic, okay? Where was it? I actually have the comic here. That was like a bizarre memory for me. What is this? I know this is the. Such a bizarre memory, you know. Like I really felt like there's nothing for me in this world. No, not this one. Oh no, I don't know where this is the comic, dude. My my stuff is all over the place. Hello, Mr. Suryumi. We were talking about my old job and my old experiences, me getting scammed and whatnot, and how this, the current job industry is so fucked that if you stop working or if you are, uh, you know, a business owner and try to apply again for a job, it doesn't mean shit. So yeah, and I'm really glad. To be honest, the only thing I'm really glad is I am glad that this art thing I'm doing right now is giving me enough money to supply what I need for the family. Sure, sure there was like some bad things happen like the flood, but you guys are all are so nice to back me up. I really thought like, oh no, what can I do? And you guys were very supportive. That was the first time I was doing like a lot of drawings. Like whenever I wake up, I draw, and I sleep, I draw because it was way too much, but I needed the money type deal. Yeah, every day is worse. Yep, that is true, Sir Yui. Every day is worse. But to be honest though, uh, did I regret what happened uh to me on that scam? There, it's a yes or and a no. The yes is I don't know how far I can go in that position because again, 2013 or 2013 or 2014, somewhere around there, 2012, was like the prime age of call center in the Philippines. And it was like, you know, I maybe I'm in a high position right now. But then again, I have my business is that made me live comfortably. It's really all about what ifs. But I didn't regret it. At the same time, I want to know what happened. It's like it's like love life. Like what if I got into that with that person? Will it be happy and you know etc and etc. Yeah, that was everything. And other scams were just, like low level scams. Though most of the people who scammed me successfully are friends that disappeared in my life. That's why, that's actually one story actually. Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, like there are times in this life when a person is so desperate of money that they will scam you. Like for example, this friend of mine took a guitar of mine. Like it's not an expensive guitar, but it's like, but it's like really good. It's like a guitar that I used for like 5 years already from high school to college. He took it, he sold it, and he disappeared in my life, basically. And I trusted him. I lost a really good guitar, and I also lost a really good friend. And apparently, the reason why he is in need of money is because of, circumstances. And I think you know what circumstances I mean. It's basically drugs. He was like very into like shabu. I'm not sure what it is in the Indonesian. It's called shabu in my place. Drugs, man. Not even once. That was a sad part of this story because a good friend of like I meet him in Dota too. I invited him in, you know my birthday. I also like, I also met his sisters, his family, and then suddenly this happened. Like I like how every single people, uh in his, his relatives, his sister, really keep apologizing to me because he got caught in the end. Apparently he tried to stole something on a, and he got caught. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Yeah, this is like, it's just a life thing. You don't know what happened to people, but sometimes due to circumstances, people will literally go to the dark end. Yeah, yeah, getting betrayed is way worse, especially like a person that you know for like years. But then again, when you're addicted to something, you cannot control it. So basically, what happened? I was going to say in my language. Uh, it's so hard to speak it in my own language because everything happened in my in my language. So in summary, the reason why apparently he is so dependent on the Dota career that me and my friends did, because back in the day, believe it or not, I was with a group of friends who are really good at Dota too, and we keep winning bets. Like we go to like other internet cafe, we hustle other people for like each person's $10, right? And he always like in my team. He's a really good mid laner, and no, and or position for. Back to what I was saying, he was really like he was so reliant of the games we do in Dota, the times we win, that at that time where we stopped playing Dota too, because in the end we all grow out from playing games. That's where he become, yeah, like that. Apparently he was doing drugs when we were playing Dota 2, and he thinks like, it's unlimited money. what that we're doing in Dota 2. Because we never lose. Like we rarely lose because we have cheese picks. We're so good at the meta. We even like fought like professional players back, and we even won due to cheese picks. Yeah, such a I get scammed. The guy. Betrayal never comes from an enemy. That is true. It always comes from the people you know. But hey, because of that, I I stopped playing Dota 2 for a while and realized that life is not all about Dota 2, which is really nice. I got an eye opening. So I was like into Dota back then, and then after that, I stopped playing Dota. I played another addicting game though, but but it's not like an online game. It's very addicting, but it's more of a offline game called Battle Brothers. It's a mercenary game that if you really want if you want a really hard turn-based game, yeah, you play that. Like good luck. Good luck if you ever pass. Like even the easy mode is like very hard on a game. I still play Dota 2 from time to time. Okay, I'm not. Okay, I'll be honest, sir. I still play Dota 2 from time to time, but it's not like every day. Like all my life revolted around Dota, because before I was also like a caster locally. I cast Dota 2, and I'm really good at uh doing the camera because if you didn't know, camera work in Dota, I mean camera work in esports is a paying job, you know? Like there's a lot of people will pay a lot of money just for a good cameraman in esports. Like knows when the fight is coming, like is always there on some sort of shenanigans happening to the player. Yeah, I get paid really nicely back in the day. But again, I stopped because of what happened there. It's like a lot of warnings given by fate to me. Like number one is like my mom and dad doesn't want me to focus on it. Number two, a friend stole my guitar. Number three, like a friend of mine stopped playing because he got into an accident and he lost an arm. No, it's just like one bad incident after another. It's like the gods telling me to stop playing Dota 2. But hey, you know what's funny? I stopped playing Dota 2. I met some gringos online who plays Dota 2 casually, and now I play with them, and they are the most fun. There's the feeling of like I learned fun again in playing a MOBA game after I play with casual people. Like people who don't even care if they lose the game. You know? It it made me come back it may come back to play Dota 2 again in the sense like I don't try hard anymore. I'm trying to get a good you know what? I need to finish this fast actually. So I can create the Kaela version of this. I'm she's not here, right? Okay, good. Anyways, so why did I choose this meme? If you guys ask why. What is Sir Joey Bito? Are you here, Mr. Joey Bito? Oh wait, hello Snore. I didn't notice you. Make an Arisa version of this. I think this meme is so good. It's yeah, it's Mona. It's Mona because I am checking the weather. I'm checking the weather, Fang. If you know what I mean by checking the weather. Mhm. Never question. Ah, okay, okay. Ah, okay, 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 okay. So the eyes is really okay, in this meme. The eyes is like really important apparently. Like it's like this. So it's one is like this, like somewhat big yet suggestive looking, like something like more open. Okay, 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 okay. And the eyebrows is like this form, not straight. All right. Oh, hello Sato. Okay. Yeah, I think Kyla is not here anymore, which is really nice. Because I don't want her seeing me draw something like this. While she's here, it's quite awkward, very awkward. She was here, at the first 10 minutes, by the way. Hello, Mike. I just need to finish this, as fast as possible. Like I can finish as fast actually, because it's just a simple meme. There's no need to like uh do a lot of details on it. But I need to put Mona's two hair thingy. This one. Apparently, this is a important uh Mona hair signature. Like these two edges of the hair. Alright, let me get this back. Copy and paste to. Paste to. Because I want to see the face properly. It's like it's a look of that's sad but straight. It's a straight line. something like that. Yeah, something like this is nice. Bye, Sir Iwi. Thank you for listening to my uh trauma dumping for sure. Wait, Muna. What is Muna's nose? Oh, Muna's nose is like uh yeah, yeah. It's the common line nose. Surprisingly, guys, Kyla has really unique nose among Holo members for sure. Like her nose is like this. She's the she has the you know, really unique nose for sure. You know what? I think Muna needs the yeah. Remove the line art. And yeah. Look. Just need to color it. Need the wait, the lower part. Okay, wow. Muna's just wearing that. Wow. I didn't know. To the lower part of the body. Damn. Now put the line here. Oh, actually, I just realized Muna should be looking down, you know? Because Munabito are small people. I need my. Doing it fast. Muna's eyes. Muna's eyes are very, you know, very easy to do. Straight here. Hmm. Okay. Need to lower the head a bit, actually. And then there you go. There we go. Let to wait. Need to round this a bit. Woo! Yeah. I can get the round properly here. Is there a Muna character sheet actually? Let's just check. She does. She does have a character sheet. See full image. The side view is like that. Yeah, okay. I was wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. The here is wrong. This is wrong. So I see. No wonder it looks like weird a bit. It's attached to the hair here. It's attached on the main hair. This main curve of the hair. Mm. Something like that. And Mona's hair is literally a wave, like a two-prong wave. I think Mona works with a casual look, you know. So if Crony is more of a suggestion, Mona will be more of a casual look. Like, you know, you feeling alright, dude? Okay, need to thin this a bit. It looks really nice. And put it on top of the head too. Something like that. Yeah, something like this. Something like this. And open this one here. And then we need to put the flow, the back of the hair, towards the main part of the hair or the body. Something like that. And then put a second layer below. Yeah. Right. Oh my god, I did this shot. Good evening, people. For those who have joined in chat, sorry I was so serious a bit, but I'm done here in line art. It took me 1 hour for some reason. Don't worry. The other version will be faster, way more faster. Like really, yes, I said yes already. Yo, if you wanna see the who draw this one, it's Daku. Like, man is the goat, is the Cody artist goat. It's like, you know, man can draw really fast in really good quality too. Like most of the people I actually like follow are actually like just really fast artists. I just realized it's really like fast, huh? Fast as fuck, boy. Need to do the outer line properly so it doesn't break the thing, the art. Because one thing I have learned so much in art is close your lines. It's been like something a person keep telling me before, and it's a really good reminder for me to close the lines, especially here. Look at that, look at those open lines. This should be closed, like close, no. Okay, thank you, Mike. Also, why does people calling me sensei? Can I type to close the lines over here too? Actually, especially the fingers. I might do a training stream to like draw feminine fingers. I think fingers is like very underrated. Though it's like something that subconsciously people would like really good finger anatomy is something a lot of people, even like normal people, would appreciate, you know? Okay. So I'm gonna move a bit this artwork. Delete. Ew. It's like, let's put this over here. Very small. Because we need to like crop it a bit. Then trim. Ah! Trim selection. There we go. It's a bit actually. Sensei, finger trading is... It is. It is. Drawing fingers makes you realize the weakness of flesh. You know? It really makes you realize how bad are you as an artist. Like, why can't you just realize this? Why can't you just, you know, visualize the image? Like, drawing fingers is such a universal problem to a lot of artists, right? Like there are even like programs to specifically, you know, analyze finger positioning and how fingers work. Like how I fucked up these fingers over here. You know what? Let's stay like that. I will let the imagination flow for this one. Let the imagination fix it for me. Basically, it's just like it's just a color of flesh. Like bam, it's your imagination how it looks. Yeah, I just put the form. Let's hide the finger. Exactly. No, I'm not hiding the finger. I'm letting you use your imagination to complete the image. That's not hiding. It's called, optical illusion. It's a very effective method to hide your mistakes in art. It usually is like the fingers too. You know how artists like when they draw fingers like this, and then the middle and the middle and the fourth finger or the ring fingers like this, and it's what's small, yeah, and then yeah like this. Yeah, let your let your imagination imagine the two fingers. uh, it is same here. Like you will imagine how the two fingers interact here, but I won't. So I just remove that. So it's your imagination. As long as the other finger is fine, that's all it matters. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. And no, after this, like seriously, after I draw this, I'm going back to drawing again because yeah, this is like my break. Like this is how like I work. I draw to for a break, but mostly I draw for like something I like because at this point, art is both fun and work for me now, and it's a nice thing. I like the distress. The streaming part is not actually in the itinerary, but it works. It gives me talk. Also, Panchi, sorry if I don't go to Discord server. I am just just want to relax. There's this stress, when you talk to someone in VC. I think a lot of people would understand the stress of having, like, you're in a call with someone or you would in a party with someone, and there's this guy or person that you know next to you. There's this weird stress that you need to communicate to someone. Like, "Oh, what do I say? What how, yeah, things like that. I think a lot of us can relate, right? And then we speak something, and then we were like, yeah. Even though I can speak, it's not mean that I am immune to it. I just want to like relax. Oh no, lighter dark. Yeah, this one. Then let's get Muna's hair. I'm gonna eyeball it if I can, basically. Let me get the edges right here. Selection pen. Edges. Because contrary to popular belief, right? Like even extroverts still feel the stress of trying to talk to someone. It's just introverts gets affected way too much than extroverts. You know what I mean? Even people who talks every day gets affected to like just be with someone and you are forced to, you know, react to something. Wait, is Muna's purple is more on the blue area. So this blue. Okay. Got the eyeball right, eyeballing it right. So, let's see. Things about Muna's here. For, let's do the eyes first. Eyes. Oh, by the way, I want to tell you something, guys. Did you know, uh, when I started drawing Kyla, I was actually like lost, like so lost because I was trying to find her character sheet, and I was like, "Huh? Where's the character sheet?" And then I asked Workshop, "Is Kaela has a character sheet?" And I like how all of them say, "That's the neat part." You don't, the Omni-Night meme. Uh, so thank God for Kaela's character sheet for her new debut. Like it's a lifesaver. Because believe it or not, like even artists like me who draw Skyla every day, we still need the character sheet to feel, to feel comfortable. Because we don't want to have it wrong. There are times too, like we just autopilot, right? And you don't want to think about it. And then that's why like the character sheet is like a blessing for a lot of artists. It's like quite blue. Ah, this one is blue. Okay, found it. Muna eyes is like blue purple. Yeah. It's also nice too. Like I can now analyze color. Before when I started drawing, I need to like use the drop tool to make sure I got the color right, or else it's bad. Things I appreciate now. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, these accessories. Accessories are in the same layer with layer 11. To be honest, I really need to start doing proper layering. This is such a unprofessional thing. Like I should name my layers. No, this is like very light of the blue. Oh, this one. And this one is good. And then he used gold color, and I always have the gold color ready. And sky, like yeah, this is sky blue, which is like sky blue. Just fix the edges over here. Hell yeah. Oh, Lord Jeribito! Hello! Sir! Do this for... I think this is a good meme for, you know, Nerissa. Wanna join? Such a nice meme for Nerissa. Understandable. This also works with OC, right? Wait, what did I say? What did I say for you to give me it for works with OC? I do apologize, but my memory is not really great. It's 50-50. Sometimes I remember things instantly. Sometimes I don't remember shit. Ah, character sheet. Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, for OCs, I mean, they are quite, like what you call this. They have the pass basically on not having character sheet because unless like you are, I guess when you're really famous, you need to make one. But most of the time, most of the time, you really don't need to make one. I say that, but I actually made a lot of character sheet for my friends. Dude. Like, I have a character sheet that I did for a friend of mine. For his OC. It's just a chibi. Yeah. Because I have this group of artist friends too, which are not they're not like really like professional. They just draw casually. They just draw for fun. They usually draw for like weird stuff, like kinky stuff. Oh, by the way, chat. Really delay? How much delay is chat? How do you remove delay? Man, where's Chia when you need her? Chia! Chat delay! Oof, I need to manually erase it, huh? Sorry for the chat delay, guys. I will try to fix it. Yeah. I'm sure it's like latency or something to remove chat delay. That's the only thing I heard about, but I oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh, there you go, it's fine. $30 seconds? Yo, that's a lot of seconds. Wait, how do I reduce the delay? Stream. Show. Man, this is why, you know, I, hiya. Oh, wow! I found it. Stream delay. 1 second. Okay, so I have changed the delay. Do I does it instantly change or it's like, you know, it will take a while? I literally googled it like for a few seconds. No, no, no. I know I have been having delay in, in chat for sure. It's just, I don't know how to fix it. Refresh testing. Okay. Okay. How about this? How do we test if chat is not delayed? How do we prove actually? I didn't think this through. Okay, let me test. Test. Oh, oh, in my when I chat, it's already like a second. It's now a second when I put it now. I like how you guys are helping me figure out this streaming thingy. I'm not even planning. I'm not even planning to be a full-time streamer. You just guys here chilling with me. I really appreciate it, guys. Like them. So how is it? How is it? How is it? Is it fixed? How the hell can someone get membership actually? I don't know. I think you need to be 1,000 subscribers or something. Lul. Yo, talking about okay, I have updated in OBS. Does it update immediately or does it take time or do I need to stop the stream and then reopen the stream to remove the delay? Because I did check on the advanced settings, right? And then there is like, stream delay. Yeah, I did apply. The delay was actually set to 20. That's why when you said 20, I literally checked on the OBS for like any like like advanced settings and then I didn't literally see it like stream delay 20. So I was like, okay, this is it. This is the source of the problem. And yeah, I adjusted. I'm not sure if it's working or not because yeah. Is there a stream latency setting in YouTube Go? Is do I go to YouTube? Okay, what? One second. Why did I close it? What? Why did I close the music? There's no need for me to close music. Let's just open a new tab of YouTube. And then your channel. Okay, YouTube Studio. Uh-huh. stream health. Good. Analytics. Okay, it says here the current stream bitrate is 28,000 lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend to use the stream bitrate of 6,800. How do I change the bitrate here? How do I actually change the bitrate? Professional streamer, anyways. Are you on normal by any chance? I am in normal. Yes, I in advanced settings. I am in normal. Actually. Set ultra low? Set ultra low. Are you sure? Ultra low is the way? The sound. It sounded like, something that I'm not sure. I'm absolutely not sure. Okay, oh, YouTube Studio, click create go live stream. Then under the stream settings, find stream latency, choose ultra low latency, says Google. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Let me put uh, uh, fixing less stream. Okay, I don't care what happened to my face here. Uh, okay. What was next? What was the next thing that you said? Go live under the stream setting. Latency. Stream setting. Ah, stream setting. What the hell is latency? Eh? Nani? I really don't know what I'm doing. If you hover the question mark, it's set to the ultra low if you want to interaction and engagement. Is it the question mark? Alright. Okay, the the it did say. Oh, it's over here. But should I stop the stream and then turn it on again? Is it fine? Can I end, like, pause the stream or something? Is pausing the stream even possible? Or end broadcast, right? No, that's not. I just end